Hi. So, I beat Tower of Astral Fusion. Wow. I know. Anyways, I beat Tower of Astral Fusion. That as my first remorseless. Yippee! If you don't know what remorseless is a difficulty on the difficulty chart. And if you don't know what the difficulty chart is, the difficulty chart is a difficulty chart. And if you don't know what remorseless is ping. Yeah, it's ping. Okay, fine. I'll just tell you what we're here for. I beat Tower of Astral Fusion as my first remorseless and 50th tower. Is that good enough for you, you assholes? Alright, anyways. This is a rebeat because I didn't record my original run. Why, you may ask? Because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Alright, enough with the yada yada yap. Let's just get on with the video. Tower. It's a tower. Oh my god, it's a tower. Anyways, flick to this moving platform when like it starts, you know, the thing. Climb down on this truss and then flick over to the next part while not really flicking, like not jumping basically. And then after this is like teleport. Climb up to this, like do a head hitter and then get out of first person, shift lock to that place, and yeah, do that. Treat that as a walk around. Glide over, climb down, and then jump onto the moving platform. Backwards, head hitter down, and then jump to this platform, and then yay, floor 2, yay. Walk around here, climb down, and then just, you know, do whatever you want basically. This wrap, set it up a little bit away from the wall, not that far. You don't need to know how to do this truss, it's very self-explanatory. And then for this other, when you get back, just do it again away from the wall, very, and then glide around the truss, climb down, and then just jump into this place, yay. Reverse headed here again, and floor 3, yippee, this tower isn't that hard, right? Anyways, a button hunt on a spinner. Yeah, don't be stupid like me and miss buttons. If you do, you're a dumbass. Anyways, don't fall. I mean, okay, well, you can fall. It's not like there's any risk. For that, just go sideways. I just flick around this. I don't know why I unshifted and flicked. That's just stupid. Just flick around the, like, do the truss wrap around while flicking. That's just very inconsistent. I'd set this wrap up kind of carefully and then like rush the other parts because, well, they're not that hard anyways. And you're on floor 4. Good job. You're really good at the video game. Oh my god. I want you. Oh my gosh. Anyways, do these like not too diagonally, but like, I don't know how to explain. You can look at how I did it. Go on the platform, go to the other side of the truss, and then just climb the truss from there and flick later. Go on this box and then jump from the box when it's away from the wall. And floor 5, yippee, flick up, and then go through these gaps. These aren't hard, and I failed. Wow, I'm so good at the video game. I know. Ladies, one at a time, you know. Anyways, these are just some simple wraps. I can't really give. It's just do this wrap in first person. It's way easier in first person. Anyways, a flick without like jumping, and then on this flick, but be prepared to hit your head. Do all these wraps in first person. They're way easier in first person. And then you have your first outside section of the tower. Wow, yay. Do this in first person, but like jump once to see where you're jumping and where you're hitting your head, you know, so like you don't immediately fall. Do this truss flick really. This truss flick is really stupid. I don't know why they made it like that. They should have just, you know. Anyways, just jump over to everywhere. Yay. Glide on these trusses. Just don't jump or anything. Just glide. Don't flick or anything, you know. Simple wraps, and then there's this weirdly tight wrap for some reason. Just have good camera control is all I can say basically. Jump over to here, yay, oh my god, really fun tower, guys. Anyways, next place, whatever. wraparound, and this truss wraparound is really weird for some reason. It's just all dependent on luck, you know. Anyway, go down, up, yay, flick around, don't unshift again. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just flick around the dump thing. Yeah, I'm gonna shift, don't worry. What is this guy talking about? Like, move, stop sitting there, bro. Oh my freaking god, I'm such a dumbass. You know, I'm not even gonna cut this out, it's funny. Yeah, just flick around. Do not shift. Do not do that, whatever I did there. For this, do the unshift method, because, like, that's better. Walk around, don't jump over there. Okay. Jump, just push the X pusher and just jump, don't move. And here's a time button section, you know. A T-pose makes this, like, 100% easier, so, like, pay to win game, yeah, I know, right? Glide around this truss, because, well, do you not want the button? Yes, you do want the button. Keep moving on this teleporter thing, just keep holding forward. If you don't, you won't make it to that platform for some reason, I don't know. Maybe they should have just made it automatic. Anyways, they just jump down to the truss, well, again, and glide around until you know it's safe, flick up, and then go down, and yippee. We're almost at the end of the tower, like floor 8, and floor 8 is like free, so like floor 9 run, basically. Glide around here, and then just do this in first person. I don't know why I didn't do that in first person. Just do that gap in first person, glide around, flick up, and then just jump. Don't flick from that black truss, just jump. And then do the same thing as before, but like wrap around, I guess. And then easy. I recommend doing the outside section first so it gets off your mind, you know, because you don't want to waste your time doing the 2 other buttons and not do the outside section and then fail. Truss flick at like a very end portion. Like the truss extends a lot further than you think it does. That you just gotta pray that the truss flick works sometimes. I don't know how that worked, to be honest with you. Glide around, you got 3 seconds to do that. Do the shift method because that's objectively better. And yippee, floor 10 run. Now on floor 10 you get 3 lives because, why not, I guess. We need final stretch. Don't mind me failing these first few jumps. You glide on to this second truss and then flick to the third truss and just hold W and A. And this rep I failed, so like, shut up. Do that. So don't worry if you failed. Just don't try to fail. You know what I mean? Just don't rush, basically. Move, yay, and oh my god, wrap around. Move towards this and then just shift to the side into this thing. It's easier to see like in the video, and then wrap around onto the truss. Jump, linger in the air for a while you shift lock, and then get into the thing. And jump to the moving platform like later, so it doesn't really matter that much. Flick onto the button basically while jumping on. And yippee, you beat the tower. Good job, GG. Oh my god, I'm so good at the video game. Y'all are trash, bro. Oh my god. Well, let's just take a moment to admire how laggy this game is, right? Amazing. Cool. We're done? We're done. So, that's Tower of Astral Fusion, yeah. Overall, a really good tower, to be honest with you. Would I do it as a first Remorseless? I don't think this is actually a pretty good first Remorseless. I mean, yeah, it's all netted, but, like, you probably wouldn't gain any skill from it, to be honest with you. Floor 10 and floor 6 are pretty punishing, so I did this as my first Remorseless, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend actually doing Tower of True Skill as your first Remorseless. I know that's gonna be a hot take, but like, that tower is really good anyways. And floor 9, you just gotta practice it. It's not too bad if you practice it. Anyways, my ratings are here on screen. I don't know what I don't have a community big enough to have a communal rating. I don't care. I'm not CRP or Adamir. Shut the hell up. Anyways, it's been me, bro. It's me. You're supposed to like my videos and subscribe, right? You'll totally do that, right? You'll totally do that, right? You'll totally do that, right? Fuck you.